Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. After doing some plane spotting, it was time to head to car showrooms today. On my way, I saw a Mahindra showroom, but then I decided to follow a Rolls Royce and then a Jeep Wrangler which had real white tires. By the way, I'm seeing a lot of Maserati Levantes in Dubai. Don't like it though. Parked the car, paid for parking, and my eyes were glued on this muscle car whose front splitter was almost touching the divider. First up, Land Rover. I wanted to see the new Range Rover, but it wasn't here. I'm talking about the 5th generation model, of course. What was there though was this funky decked up Defender. I then went to the Ford showroom right next door. It was huge with crazy number of models. I then headed to get a COVID test done, and at the signal, somehow I always turn around to look at Camaros. Spotted a Jimny and Wrangler standing together and then went for lunch where they served too much gravy. It was heavy though. Drove back to the hotel, but on the way this happened. वो कौन सी ऐप है बता रहा था कोई तो जहाँ पे आप कंप्लेन कर सकते हैं रोड ब्रेकिंग वालों का
पता नहीं मैं उसी के लिए वीडियो ले रही हूँ
It's my life, it's now or never.
After resting for some time, we left at night. Global Village is like a mini expo in itself.
Right now I've come to Global Village, which is like a festival, sort of a mini expo, like the Expo 2020 जो दुबई में होता है वैसे टाइप का ही है. Food, fashion, clothes, rides and all that. A full experience. So let's quickly get inside and see what's there.
Quite a few shows happen here, but the main attraction was this dance. These guys were jumping all over the place. The energy they had was epic. Another dance performance later, this one had some crazy stunts. Then some Japanese dance started, so we moved ahead. Believe it or not, I spotted another dinosaur, so Nuren decided to click pics in a no photography area, which had some real cool RC models. We then headed towards the rides, which looked all colorful, but instead, we decided to go to the railway market. I don't know what they are making, but anyways, this show was crazy awesome.
My name is Alain. What's your name? Sarah. Is it Sarah or Zara?
As you can see, there are a lot of people at Global Village and the vibe here is amazing. It's a very colorful place. I then spotted this. Can you guess which car this is? It's the London cab, guys. Come on, I've actually driven this in India. As we were exiting Global Village, I was shocked to see all this. Can you name all of this? I'm sure you can. Back in the car, we headed to pick someone and then headed to the Meyden Bridge.
So guess who's here right now in Dubai? गगन जी. और आते ही he has taken us to this beautiful bridge. Problem क्या छोटी सी is इधर bridges पे बहुत सारी super cars है, like there's a Lambo, there's a McLaren, there's a G-Wagon and there's this Mitsubishi Evo 10 with us.
Stage 3
tuned and it's so fast that we had to actually camouflage the car and attrage body
बिल्कुल
ताकि लोगों को पता ना चले कि कितनी परफॉर्मेंस है. लोग डर जाते हैं, मतलब Lambo साइड में आई थी, oh my god so much performance.
रोक लेते हैं, बोले फोटो खिंचवानी है आपने
G-Wagon गई साइड से. So Gagan is here.
वो भी रोक रहा है, बोले मुझे भी फोटो खिंचवानी है.
Gagan is here in Dubai because he's come for some air show. Gagan is having so much swag. टैक्सी में घूम रहे हैं completely. जितने में इस गाड़ी का फुल टैंक होता है उतने में तो ये मतलब 50 किलोमीटर ऐसे हो जाते हैं.
आज पैसे खत्म होने पे इसको बताना पड़ा. मैं कहा भैया वो लेके आओ.
वो थैंकफुली मैंने इस गाड़ी में मीटर लगा के रखा है तो
RTA मीटर चालू करके भैया 20 दिरहम पर किलोमीटर.
चलो कोई नहीं, अभी तुम्हारी फोटो ले ही लेते हैं. इंसिस्ट कर रहा है तो मना थोड़ी कर सकते हैं. क्यों नूरेन?
साथ में बनती है, इस गाड़ी के साथ में बनती है फोटोस.
People were having fun with their cars and we then went to another scenic spot and called it a day. The next day I visited a supercar showroom which had all sorts of cars. Anyone can actually go and shoot pictures and videos as the showrooms are very cooperative, as long as you don't open the doors and try to sit in. We then headed to another supercar showroom where it was heartbreaking to see a crashed Ferrari SF90. Meanwhile, the Huracan STO had just arrived here on a flatbed as another Lambo left the scene. After seeing a slew of crazy SUVs inside, some of them were being moved around. Thankfully, they decided to turn on a few cars. This is not the first time I'm visiting the Dubai frame, but Nuren really wanted to go. It's the largest frame in the world and it is huge. That's what she said.
After visiting 2 supercar showrooms, it's time to go to Dubai Frame, which you can see right behind. The cost of entry is around rupees 1000 or so, slightly more than that. Quickly go up and come because बहुत सारी जगह जाना है आज.
The ticket for entry costs rupees 1000 per person and the lift is fast enough to get you to the top quickly. Lot of cool bits here as there is glass on the floor so you can see right below and it changes color, becoming transparent as you walk over it. You can also draw stuff here. You get a great view of both old and new Dubai with the frame separating them. There seems to be a bus service inside, and here too there's a water show. No matter where you see it from, the Dubai Frame looks phenomenal. Spotted the hatchback version of the car I was driving and then another Attrage.
So right now Nuren has dragged me to some garden called Miracle Garden. यहाँ पे सब type के gardens ही gardens हैं, मतलब like a lot of flowers, plants, whatever. In fact एक बहुत अच्छा सा plane भी है Emirates का, उस पे मतलब पूरा garden type effect दिया हुआ है. So it's a good place to come if you like flowers and gardens and all. यहाँ पे आके मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे allergy हो गई garden से because मुझे तो बहुत नींद आ रही, थका हुआ हूँ और मुझे भूख भी लग रही है because we didn't have lunch today, we were so busy. So now there's something known as a Smurfs village. देख सकते हो यहाँ पे पीछे. And inside there is just like I just show you around. थोड़ा B-roll दिखा देता हूँ because यहाँ से मुझे जल्दी से निकलना है because मुझे बहुत भूख लग रही है.
Yay! Finally, we have our scarecrow. Practicing how to be one.
ये मेरे फ़ोन में है, मैं तुम्हें देने नहीं वाला footage. चलो.
Miracle Garden wasn't much fun for me, but Nuren really liked it. Everything is made of flowers and thus it isn't open all year due to the high temperatures in the summers. Entry ticket costs around rupees 1000 per person.
This MG does not stand for Morris Garages, it stands for Miracle Garden.
We then reached Dubai Mall where a life-size Land Cruiser model made of Lego was showcased along with the real deal. Yeah, this is the LC300. Doesn't it look spectacular? I then got lost in the mall, so I used their amazing touchscreen to find my way to eat some cheesecake, which was just too sweet. We then headed back, packed our bags, boarded our flight and reached Mumbai, and that's when I ended the Dubai vlogs.